All right, so Lindsay, we have all of these animals that are outside playing today. They're going to need lots of water. I mean, to me, crystal blue skies. I love the skies and the clouds, but the sun's not going to last very long because we're in for some rain later. Is that right?
Kind of the same thing that we had yesterday.
Is it going to cool us off?
Well, it will,
Okay.
but briefly, because we're not going to change the air mass that's impacting us until about Thursday afternoon. So we are still stuck in this stagnant pattern, very unsettled. Everything is hot, and that's really the main weather story for us, is the fact that it is going to be so hot and humid again today, and it's already that way outside right now. We've had these fair weather clouds developing so far today. Nothing that's bringing in any rain in central Indiana right now, but that certainly could change over the next few hours as those pop-up storms will be more prevalent. We're up to 87 now with a dew point of 70. Again, when we talk about that muggy meter, whenever we have a dew point temperature really above about 68, it's downright miserable outside. So we're at 70. Up in Kokomo, there's a dew point temperature of 77 right now. So just not one of those days that you want to spend a lot of time outside, especially during the peak heating of the day. If you're going to try to get out to Marion County Fair later on, those gates open at 3 p.m. We'll go into the evening tonight. Open until about 11 o'clock. So later as those gates close right there at 11. Spotty storms will be most likely into the early evening with some more dry time, staying warm and muggy 77 into the evening tonight. And as far as the storm risk goes, there is an elevated chance we could see a few stronger storms, especially along and north of the I-70 corridor. That's still just a level 1 of 5 from the Storm Prediction Center, meaning this is not going to be a widespread severe weather situation, but we could get a few isolated stronger storms. Let's walk you through the timeline starting outside right now, noticing those stray pop-ups that are going to continuously develop here as we go through the next several hours. Here's 5 p.m. for that evening drive home as temperatures really start to heat back up. You'll notice that the coverage area is slightly more widespread to areas north. Getting into the early evening hours, that's when we could see those stronger wind gusts. Of course, lightning is a threat within any thunderstorm, so if you're going to be outside, I want you to stay weather aware again tonight. Once we start to lose that daytime heating into the evening and overnight hours, we'll keep it mainly cloudy, warm and muggy, and that's how we'll get the day started tomorrow. 72 at 7 a.m. Better chance for storms is going to set up Wednesday afternoon, though. We might see a few spotty showers and storms in the morning, but it's mainly after lunchtime that the widespread storm activity is going to move in as that boundary approaches. So we're going to ramp up the rain chances from around 40% in the morning to 80% as we get into our Wednesday afternoon. Here's the latest timeline on that one. Here's early tomorrow morning. Looks pretty decent for that morning drive, but then that more widespread heavy rain kicks back up. This is at 1 p.m. on Wednesday. We'll go into your Wednesday afternoon, those spotty heavy downpours through 5 p.m. and then this boundary will eventually slide through the state during the overnight, keeping widespread showers and thunderstorms around. This is at 4 a.m. when sunrise hits the air early Thursday. We're going to be tracking this heavy round of rain through Thursday morning, and then as that boundary slowly sinks to the south, those storms are going to become more spotty in the afternoon. And that means we're finally going to change up this weather pattern as we go into Friday. Cooler temperatures move back around this system. We might squeeze out a stray shower Friday afternoon, but beyond that, we have a much drier pattern and cooler pattern that settles in just in time for our holiday weekend. Temperatures drop back into the 70s, a little cooler on Thursday as that rain moves out, but we'll go 77 Friday, partly cloudy and 78 to get that holiday weekend started. Independence Day, very seasonal, mainly dry, looks fantastic for this year. Partly cloudy 81. We're back into the mid 80s to start next week.